Hello everyone, Johnny Minder here. And today we are playing mostly just for fun Sonic Racing CrossWorlds. More of it, first and foremost in occasion of the new free DLC character, II, and so of course the corresponding festival. But most likely, as usual, we'll do that in the second part of the stream, around the for the second hour, more or less. The first one, the plan is some more single player, more Grand Prix to further unlock stuff. Unless, of course, someone shows up and wants to play together, please tell me in chat. I put send me a friend request. You can find the link in the description. Sorry, the code in the description. And that says simply that I can obtain platinum points. Yeah, the usual warning for the Joy-Cons, the autosave. But yeah, we'll skip, of course, the intro, we've already seen pets. And yeah, first and foremost, as mentioned, from the CrossWorlds, II takes part in the fight. We got the additional content, a character, II, also the machine, Banana Cruiser, the album, so the music, and yeah, as usual, here the result for the Pac-Man Festival, Pac-Man Festa in Japanese, as we have seen, also in previous ones. Yeah, didn't get much, only a title here for Pac-Man Festa. And here comes up the Donpa news, as usual, and yeah, we waited for it. Yeah, it's a festival starts, opens, literally open the curtain, and yeah, the usual stuff, all the different rules. You see which ones we'll get at our when we start playing. And yeah, of course, this time we have the Super Monkey Ball Festival. And yeah, it's a limited event that you can't taste as in more experience only now. And yeah, there are the rewards for those taking part in the festival. But yeah, it ends at that time. Should be but yeah, it says that, but we should be able to take part. There should be a lot more of those. But yeah, as mentioned, we'll start with some. The first option here, literally simply play, but yeah, it's the offline. And we continue with the Grand Prix. Okay, I don't remember who we played as last time. I think maybe up to included the Shadow. Don't think Rouge, for example. At most Shadow. Hope I'm not forgetting. But yeah, I know. Even just by counting, we have 4, 8. So yeah, I think that should be 9. More or less, we should be around there. And yeah, I want to play as different characters, not only for the variety, but also to get more rivals, because while you will get I've seen that you can get some rewards mostly titles by playing the Grand Prix. We are mostly interested in defeating all the rivals, or as we have seen, Super Sonic. Oh yeah, let's go with Rouge. Yeah, we'll stick to this machine for now. We have unlocked by finishing the game, the Grand Prix, and the regular ones, I'm pretty sure only, even though then we unlocked also a special one. We unlocked the supersonic speed and the mirror sonic speed. Also considering that the supersonic speed is straight up the highest speed and difficulty, I go for the mirror mode first and foremost, also to add some variety also to the courses themselves. And yeah, we'll start with those. Technically, as you can see here, there are two Grand Prix missing, but they are the paid DLC ones, if I recall correctly. And yeah, I haven't got that yet myself. Only one is available for now anyway, so yeah. Oh yeah, without further ado, let's choose mirror. I don't remember if Charmy we have already defeated. Omega, I know for sure isn't one of the rivals we have defeated before. So I'll go with him, also considering the lower difficulty. Okay, by pressing there we can actually show them. Yeah, with L and R you can change the difficulty of the rival. Oh yeah, honestly we keep it the standard one. But yeah, the good news is that here we can see actually who we have already defeated. Yeah, technically I could have gone also for Charmy, but honestly better Omega, also considering that we play as him next, so he'll definitely not show as the rival. And yeah, as you can see with 9, so yeah, I think I actually played as the first 8 plus Shadow characters. Also considering that, but yeah, for now we can keep that. And yeah, we have to restart with the Grand Prix then. I quickly show here that yeah, these are the collaboration courses. And yeah, only this Grand Prix will be unlocked anyway, even if I already had the paid DLC. And you can see here the other ones are locked because they haven't happened yet. Looking forward to them, by the way. Oh yeah, we start with the Donpa Grand Prix. Honestly, let's say we can skip this plate for now. The one that gives us an additional item, and we can also swap them. Quite like that, having that option. Yeah, we only have a simple item that could stay on a single slot here, and so just a mushroom. Okay. Yeah, shouldn't change much. Although honestly, I would. Yeah, we can see the writing in reverse. By the way, all the writings in. Yeah, there. Yeah, there. Omega identified the Rouge said all the stuff about her name, jewel thief and so on, and classified as her as a B-level threat, and she complained about that on being level B. And yeah, I mentioned of course that she showed her true strength. Yes, we have seen actually. Yeah, that won't let us escape. But yeah, we take also it as an occasion to try to get more, if not all, the red rings. Yeah, we are missing. Don't think there is a single track where we have found them all so far. I get that he chose the new route, so the CrossWorlds mechanic. Not the best item here, as it's straight up simple. Yeah, unlike this one, that's way more powerful. That's these. Yeah, those gloves, depending on the colors, the green and red shells from Mario Kart. This slime, I'm still not sure if it's supposed to be a Nickelodeon reference, considering the collaboration with SpongeBob. It's just a coincidence. Okay, again, Jet with the maniacal laugh. Let's try to get Omega if possible here. Try to shoot it. The other one was useful for defense, but not offense at all. Secret with this, we can actually find something. Nope. And no, nothing. So yeah, we got second. Honestly, we should be able to still make it, depending on our placements. But yeah, second, I'll gladly take it for now. Yeah, I'm still missing one red ring in this course. Not sure where it is. Straight up didn't see it this time. Or at least didn't notice it. Oh yeah, we can continue. Yeah, now next round with this. Yeah, first race win. Yeah, pretty easy. Yeah, while these streams are mostly just for fun, we are still playing in Japanese, of course. Yeah, right now we're going to Rainbow Garden. Since that's the main purpose of this channel, and being in Japanese at the very least, I translate like I've been doing, more or less. In this case, sometimes I comment on the Japanese itself, but yeah, just for those new to the channel, potentially watching these. And yeah, by the way, doing one thing and the other, I don't think I mentioned it. But yeah, it's nice to see these tracks in particular again, since when we played them on the Switch version. So yeah, they were they were rough there. As much as I'm glad I got the game when I did, to start it, playing it before, yeah, so glad there's now this Switch 2 edition. I got a physical copy of the Switch game, and then the digital upgrade, also discounted immediately after launch for a short time, so it was really nice. But I wanted to mention, for those who don't know and might be interested, that a physical Switch 2 version is coming, fully physical, at least based on what I've heard. I'm forgetting if there's already a confirmed release date or not. I guess it would be relatively soon anyway. Just worth mentioning. The good news is there that that was Omega, as we have just seen. Yeah, we hit him. Might even get first overall here. We'll see in a second. This red ring we had already got. Also this one. There. We got hit by. Yeah, so unfortunately we're not getting first at all here. Let's try to get at least a third. The good news, as you can see, I showed the back. We beat Omega. So we're getting closer to him when it comes to the points, and that's what matters the most. We'll consider using the tickets if needed to get gold, but let's hope we don't have to use them. And yeah, for now we're in second with Tails and Omega still in first, but yeah, we're getting way closer to him. Now let's continue. Okay. Yeah, now we have the third track of the Grand Prix, the Water Palace. And yeah, nice to see it in the Switch 2 edition. While of course some of these we have already replayed online. Even after we got Switch 2 edition. But yeah, not the intro movies though. Quite appreciated. Yeah, funny enough. Rouge said it, but then also Omega, and with the writing, since it's our rival in that case. Yeah, they said the same thing. They want to let the other escape. Of course, in this case, in the sense that. And yeah, there. Okay, nice. That I got. Chose the random one then. And yeah, there that Omega simply said that he continue the chase of the target, which of course has. Honestly, but a good place to get hit by that would have been way worse. Using that turbo wasn't the best idea. We could have kept it for defense. Oh yeah. That's really cool. Also the water there. Let's leave this behind. Perfect, we hit Omega. So he's definitely losing positions. Too bad that we couldn't get something there. I'm not sure where the... Okay. As soon as I was saying it, yeah, we got a red ring there. Fortunately missed the items, and that would have been really nice. I kind of worried here. Might be. Especially since I missed the booster rings there, or however they called. And yeah. There I'm pretty sure that Rouge said that she implied is a beauty and the best. Pretty sure. I think the first thing she said was a Bijin. Yeah. Literally beautiful person. But yeah, let's continue to the next round. Okay. Yeah, we have to be careful, especially about, yeah, we get the final, which is the 3 tracks combined. Yeah, we have to be careful in particular about Omega. If we get first, then well, it's perfect, but of course, it's easier said than done, especially in certain situations. And that. There he mentioned recalculating the route, however you pronounce it yourself. Although I think it was more in the sense actually also of the course of action. Not the best start, but we should be able to recover. But even more so if we get this item. Perfect. We have to be careful. Not much about that item. Honestly, one of the least dangerous ones. We hit Cream. We have to try at the very least to make please let me pass, thank you. Not even to take first necessary, but more than anything to hit Omega with that item. That he won't let us escape, but yeah, we hit him yet again. So perfect. Okay. There we get all items. This is that one is perfect for defense. This one not the best, but it's intended for that. More than anything, let's use that. Okay, the good news is that Eggman and others use that other one and not this. Okay, Tails. Okay. Sorry, Tails. Getting hit there, not the best. Actually, at this point, we stop the items. Oh boy, yeah. Might have to retry here. Yeah, at the very last second, as you can see, everyone got past us. Yeah, even not just Omega in this case. Because honestly... Okay, no, actually, perfect. Yeah, not the best, but we still got first two... no, okay, there's that. I didn't see that. Okay, no, yeah. We'll retry then with the tickets. Unfortunate, but yeah, since there's this chance, and so we'll see the icon of the tickets, so that we didn't do it without using those. Oh yeah, we'll give it one more try. Yeah, we want to avoid using the tickets not only for bragging rights, but of course to keep the tickets for other stuff. I might actually show one of those things that you can do with tickets, but we'll see. This we can actually skip it this time. I'm just skipping it, but yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the issues there. First place with 18 points. So yeah, we really don't need Omega to get first. But also, we shouldn't get too low ourselves, as we've seen. Spawn. He's going first, literally in front of us, and yeah, in that sense, literally be in front of us in this race. Okay, we'll keep these for now. About the target and the target and also the calculations. Being a robot, of course. They switch to these for now. Okay, avoided the bomb, which is the most important thing here. See if we can hit. Okay, we have these in first. Which honestly shouldn't be the worst. Yeah, of course, then we have these. Stay behind us. At least one. A mushroom. This wisp is straight up simply a mushroom. Better than nothing. You might have got something else. Okay. This is perfect to get rid of. Oops. Not with that though. Barely got a hit there. Didn't make the jump. Okay, hit Blaze, but then there's someone here. Okay, Zavok. Okay, even if we don't get first, we might be fine here. Because it's better if we get first. But no, there wasn't enough time. So third, but yeah, they didn't have a lot of points. Omega quite low, so perfect. And yeah, with that we are in first, Omega second, so yeah, quite important that we didn't let him go ahead of us this time. Next. Yeah, that it was he couldn't understand that it was out of his calculations. Maybe I didn't see the proper term there. Yeah, of course. To look at her figure, literally. Also in the sense of what she did in this case, or other than literally. But yeah, we can go back to the Grand Prix. Well, actually, choose top menu just to be completely sure. Even though, yeah, we'll play one more of these. Yeah, funny enough, we'll now play as Omega. Mission start. There, I think he said mission start. Okay. And yeah, as you can see, we have the ticket symbol because we use them. Oh well. But yeah, getting the gold matters more. And defeating the rival was even more important. I think either would work. But Amy, I'm pretty sure we haven't defeated yet. By Blaze, I'm not sure. Yeah, honestly, if I can keep it at a lower difficulty also. Okay, no, both were new. But yeah, we went for Amy. In this case, doesn't matter. But yeah, as you can see, again, now it increased. Perfect. So, because we defeated Omega. And yeah, we're getting slowly but surely closer to Supersonic, which is our main objective here, other than, of course, potentially getting also the red rings. Not sure exactly what they do in this game, but yeah, they're collectibles. Funny enough, only E-Stadium is left for those in the first cup. Well, here we have some more missing. We try to get them. And yeah, without further ado, let's start with the Wisp Grand Prix. That we get some tips while loading. Metal Harbor is our first track. Let's see what.
これはレースなんだからね。熱くなるのはいいけど、危ないことしちゃダメよ。すべての敵を排除し、私が最強だとする。時はない。諦めろ。
Yeah, there. Amy said that it's a race, and yeah, that it's good to be passionate about it, but you shouldn't do anything dangerous. And then, of course, Omega mentioned getting rid of all the opponents to give up. Yeah. Clearly not listening at all. One peculiarity I can mention, but we see it again and again when it comes to mechanical characters in games. Notice the katakana used for those. Yeah, that's simply missing. Wait a But yeah, that they use...
抜かしたわ。
Okay, she got past us there. She's right here. Okay, funny enough, it hit her not with the explosion but just with the rolling. And barely so. What? Yeah, as I was saying, the katakana for
ちょっと待ちなさい。
mechanical robotic characters. And yeah, to show that they are robots, mechanical. But yeah, we see that again and again. But yeah, if you were wondering about that, it's for that reason. And of course, they go for katakana to distinguish it from the usual hiragana and kanji for those words. Also because katakana is technically also used in general for put emphasis, focus on certain words, but yeah, in this case literally, also considering most likely that it's literally when you see it in graphics, there's all it's not as gentle and curved as hiragana, yeah. So yeah, it's even more also graphically it shows it's similar to the nature of robots, mechanical parts. Oh yeah, or at least that's my guess, as based on what I've ever seen. Because of course, those aspects of Japanese aren't mentioned in textbooks or and so on. So yeah. Oh, yeah, let's go to the next round. Here I'm going to say something.
もう手加減してよね。
I get there too. We could say something along to stop it. It's a peculiar expression in Japanese that we'll see and we'll analyze properly in our when it shows up in our Let's Learn Japanese with series. But yeah. That's the gist of it. Okay, forgetting the name of this course, and I didn't pay attention to it. We see it again, of course, when we have the three combined tracks. Missed that. Oh yeah, it's a desert track, as you can see. Apart now that we are going here. Having said that, she'll literally receive the favor of being let her go ahead. Yeah, of course. In the actually, not intentionally, but because she's doing better than us. There she used a compound verb that I haven't seen, or not as much. I think it would be something like wrapping it up, based on the main verb and also the additional second verb.
やった抜かしたわ
Yeah, that she went ahead of us. Let's get the special item here. Okay, this one is nice, but not if everyone is ahead of us. Not the best choice going that way. Okay, by using all these, maybe we can at least recover when we stand. Not much. The good news is that she isn't first. Well, second is still bad. Let's see the difference in... yeah, okay. 3 points. We should be able to make our comeback. Maybe even without tickets, but of course it depends on the next round. Yeah, let's continue. We now have... yeah, now the... the mall. Colorful mall. Yeah, remembered it. Colorful mall, a really nice location. Quite like it. Not a bad track, although of course things might go wrong regardless. Let's hope that won't be the case. But if I start with that, definitely so. I was a little too late. I was surprised last time that at a certain point it looked like we got a similar result before. But maybe because of the character we had more leeway, and so we got at least a regular start. Not completely sure. Yeah, we'll try to make our comeback here. But this item is perfect. That we have that red ring there, but luckily we've already got it. Yeah, there, still Amy going, getting ahead. She's first currently, which isn't the best. Not going up there. Okay, luckily the item respawned right in time for us to get it. Go here. Not the best. There are some other similar shortcuts that are way better. Funny enough, they chose these as the additional part of the track again. Now we are finally back here at the colorful mall. Should have gone to the left, even just to get the double item there. We are doing relatively fine, but there's Amy in first, and that's bad. Okay, no, second. I might actually get her. Have used it after there. Perfect, 2 items. Use these. Okay, we got her. I missed one, but at least we've defeated Amy. So the gap is getting closer. Still 2 points, but... well, that might not matter, depends again on the final race. Okay, we have to be careful also about Knuckles there. Yeah, let's go to the next round. Okay, no, we get. I only see the icon there, so unfortunately, I didn't get to see again the name of the desert course there. More likely than not, we'll eventually see it online. Yeah. Should get something here from Amy. Yeah. It's bad, literally, but again, I received the favor of you making me win, letting me win. Yeah, okay. In the sense that she's actually, yeah, she wants to win. Clearly, I honestly, in practice, she's actually doing it more on her own than anything else. Yeah, they were wicked at the start. Yeah, literally, it's bad. So kind of a way to say, quote unquote, I'm sorry, then though she really wasn't. Yeah, not an actual apology. Oh. Luckily, we at least didn't fall there. Yeah, not ideal. The worst spot for that. Yeah, I'm completely forgetting how this track is called. We should be able to, apart from what I did there, shouldn't be too bad for us. By using this, we got protected at the very least. Yeah, the issue is there. There's Amy in first. Of course, we are not in first. Actually, not even immediately behind her. So yeah, unless we somehow can make it, can cover all the positions here, might have to retry. Well, these items certainly should help. Use that actually. Too bad that okay, we might be able to make it here. Okay, maybe with that item. Ah no, I think she actually stopped it and we get hit. So yeah, we actually have to replay it. We'll give it one more try. Okay. Not enough, so we'll actually use the tickets to replay it. Yeah, let's hope we can make it this time. If we don't, even though I would like at least gold, we'll see, because yeah, honestly, we should then, after this we should take our usual break to then, when we are back, actually start the festival. So the main dish. Although, of course, still wanted to make some progress here. For now it's going well. We didn't get hit by the bomb. Okay, perfect. That Yeah, you want to keep that. Protect yourself. Couldn't get the item. Silver got it. Of course we want to get first possible, but honestly, if Silver keeps on being first, then barely avoided falling. That's honestly not that bad. Again, we are particularly worried about... again, wait a moment. Yeah, we're worried about Amy, our rival, and Knuckles. Funny enough. Also considering the title of that game and the meme. Okay. Well, Amy in front. Get her in time. The good news is that that way we didn't get hit by this game's blue shell. Amy did, so that's perfect. Silver or green aren't my biggest worry here. Glad she's in that. Missed the items there. We do have this one to protect us if needed. Let's get more items. Okay, let's use these. These, which is perfect, so we are straight up invincible. And yeah, first this time. Perfect. Yeah, Amy was third. Okay. Let's see what they have to say. She can't believe she lost. Okay, with that, another rival down. Yeah, there, Omega says straight up that he's the strongest robot. Yeah, we can go back to the top menu. We'll actually take our usual break around 5 minutes, maybe slightly more since I also get a snack. It's about to be 4 p.m. here in Italy. But yeah, when we'll be back, we'll play online and take part in the festival. So yeah, see you around 5 minutes. In around 5 minutes. And we are back. And yeah, now we can continue. And play online. Okay. And yeah, take part in the Festa. So yeah, the festival. Okay, first and foremost, let's change. We want, of course, to play as II. The machine will keep this one for now. I'm kind of curious. Let me actually see. The banana cruiser. Honestly, we can actually use that as well. And yeah, we found a matching. Didn't change my title there, but doesn't matter. Team Gong Gong to start. I chose Rainbow Garden. The other ones we have just played. Well, yeah, as usual, actually, we start with the dash, with the touch dash. Let me say hello. Really nice stickers. But yeah, we have the touch dash rule, so you have to touch your teammates to get additional points. Okay, Water Palace. Of course, we have to be careful here not to get confused by it being a mirror. Well, by having played the mirror version, here it's the regular one. But yeah, I don't think we'll have SQL issues due to that. Okay. Slightly less. My teammates, one was there, perfect. One is here, quite behind, but at least we got it. Now I'm actually in 12th. Okay. Touch there. No items, and that's pretty unfortunate. Let's see if I can get at least to one of the mates here. Okay, because I was in the middle of a jump, I'm not sure if it worked in that case. Potentially yes, based on the sound effect, but I'm not sure. But yeah, you can see how... yeah, funny enough, that the item didn't hit me there, because it was our team's. But it blocked the view and I got hit by the obstacle. Please. Can be anyone, but doesn't matter. But there I got hit by the laser. Wasn't careful enough. Yeah, no, there I tried, but should have gone to the right. This is perfect. On the other hand, we'll be able to get over this. Perfect. Let's keep on touching at the very least here. Yeah, considering everyone is pretty low in our team, our best chance is to at the very least get second instead of last. Is the additional points. Actually, with those items I quite recovered here. Actually use resource is. Missed both the item and the jump there. These stats. Okay, so we get the boost. With that, at the very least, 6th. Maybe slightly more. And I think at the very least 6th, because... Okay, 4th. Perfect. Actually, our team quite recovered there. Yeah, we actually are in 1st for now. And nobody can beat us, even with the additional points for the touches. Yeah, perfect. 1st place. I hope we can get another 1st as a team immediately for the title. Then after that, of course, we want as many 1st placements as possible for the unlockables, but yeah. The 2 in a row in particular for the exclusive unlockable. Because I think there's a title you can get only that way. Yeah, we got tickets for now, a sticker upcoming. But yeah, we'll continue. And yeah, we'll stick to II and the car. Okay, the next rule. As you can hear, we have races. I'm not sure if it can be heard or how much in the recording, but there are races also outside. Okay, let's actually vote for the Minecraft world track. So yeah, the Minecraft track. Considering that it's a paid DLC one, so we don't have access to it outside of the online. And also that, honestly, it's a really nice track in general, in my opinion. So yeah, would love to play it. Although, honestly, all these tracks are pretty nice in general. By the way, one thing that that's worth mentioning, yeah, we're actually playing Chronoside, and I'm pretty sure it's this one actually, even though I didn't check its name properly. But yeah, as you might have noticed, we are playing we got II now, and we're taking part in the festival today. But it's February. Around the half, well, today practically, literally, slightly beyond it. But yeah, the half of February. This was supposed to come out in January, but I guess they didn't make it in time. Doesn't matter, but yeah. The next 3 DLC should be the Sonic IDW characters, Tangle, and I'm forgetting the other one. I was saying about to say Spark or something along those lines, but I might be wrong. I'm currently forgetting it. That's because I actually haven't had the pleasure of checking out the comics yet. Would like to do so. Oh yeah, those are the only the remaining 3 DLC characters. At least the ones confirmed. There might be more, and I think actually there will be more. There were, I think, they left some slots after those. Oh yeah, after them we don't know. Really curious to see which other Sonic or Sega characters we'll get. But yeah, we also have the paid DLC ones. So we'll see when that happens. Might be happen also this month, another one. those. I know for sure Mega Man is left. I think maybe something else, or I'm miscounting. Exactly, let's see. No. There should be 6. We have seen also at the start of this stream that in the first paid DLC Grand Prix we had Minecraft, SpongeBob, and I think already Pac-Man, which is the latest one. I'm missing something. But yeah, anyway, considering there's already one extra Grand Prix with 3 tracks, there might be already more announced in addition to... Okay, we're second for now. Okay, we are second for sure. We can be... yeah, the team already in first got extra points, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, so second, unfortunately, we lose our current streak with that. But oh well, at least. Second, of course, better than third. Oh yeah, we'll see. I only remember Mega Man for sure coming for the paid DLC, we'll see. Of course, the paid DLC matters also for the tracks, as we have seen in the selection with the Minecraft one. Minecraft, SpongeBob, Pac-Man. Right, we can actually see it here. You know, Minecraft, SpongeBob, and Pac-Man. So yeah, no, I was right. Yeah, Tangle and Whisper. Okay, there was the spur, but in the at the end. Well, in the middle, technically. Tangle and Whisper. Yes, nice to see. Even some comic some characters from the comics. Yeah, really curious about the next, the 3 DLCs up after those. Other than looking forward to them. And no, not Metal Arbor. Let's go for Radical Highway. I think we'll be able to race at least 2 more times before the change of the time schedule. It doesn't show there. Okay, hope it's working. Because the preview on the site is stuck. Hope it's recording properly. OBS. Funny enough, now it's not showing any issues, but let's hope that continues. Hope that's just an issue with that YouTube page. Won't risk it. Try to verify in the middle of our next, after this race. Oops, fell there in the middle, yeah. That wasn't the best idea, right there. Luckily there was a wall. Partially visible and partially invisible. This item is really nice. It's practically the book that Wisp. The real Wisp is the bullet bill of this game, clearly. Okay, we actually have a fever item, so yeah. We have continuous mushrooms. We actually make use of them. Tried to got too close and so got hit. Yeah, it's funny to see these Sonic Racing alla Mario and straight up so in machines alla Mario Kart. Yeah, thank you, Charlie 7 as usual. Oops, again there. Always want to go for the middle, but that's clearly not what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, thank you, Charlie 7 as usual. Always nice to see you here. This item is really nice, but not when everyone else isn't present. So yeah, unfortunately we got 12th in this case. Yeah, actually it counted as that. The good news is that we got to see that animation for II was pretty funny. Luckily my teammates did way better, so we might get at least second as a team. Okay, never mind, they got the team that was in third actually got the most, got first. Because of the bonus points. Yeah, we got some more points here for the rewards. I want, as usual, especially the gadget there. Potentially also the klaxon. Yeah, let me check a second. Okay. Sorry, but I'm trying to check if everything is alright. Seems like it, but let me check. Okay, just to change it up, I vote for these. The other tracks we have already played in the single player today, so. Okay, funny enough, actually, because I voted for it, we got that. We got that track. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay, good start there. Nice. We didn't get any items though, that's not the best. In general, and especially when playing online, nice the II on the board there. Because yeah, we also have those in this game. from Sonic Riders. It's pretty cool that we have those as well. We should be fine, by the way. Okay, let's chose this track again. Okay, let's avoid the fire dragon, I suppose, or whatever that's that is. Okay, let's sacrifice some more. Nice. Let's actually start flying before the section that straight up requires it. Using this item here, not the best, but at least I avoided potential hits. Yeah, by the way, when you get the boost as a team, you are also invincible. Yep, we have just seen. Yeah, that's great. Want to pass your teammates for the points, but also that as much as possible. Okay, let's hope we can keep on being relatively try there to get the special item, but unfortunately wasn't able to, so I only got slightly slowed down. Not too much, but oh boy, yeah. Everyone here with the items. Okay, let's see if we can get something good also. Okay. Okay.
Nice.
Okay, 6th, I'll take it. And my teammates did pretty well overall. So yeah, we actually have a guaranteed first at most with the team going on if they got more points. Okay, no. Actually, yeah. Team AI with the additional points got first, but yeah, second. Sorry, didn't see those. I was focused on the other ones. We got a banana sticker. But yeah, we're pretty close to the gadget, which is what matters the most. Okay, we're about to yeah, I'm not sure if we got another time when we were around the time here. We got an error. Not sure if it's because of the change of the rules or simply we got unlucky. Team Gong on. Yeah, no, not this one, of course. Between the two, I'd say Eggman Expo. Too bad that the other DLC tracks aren't showing up again. We only got the Minecraft one, and unfortunately it wasn't picked. Yeah, by the way, I think I've read how you unlock those skins, like the one Silver has there. We'll do that another time. Well, at least I'll start doing that another time. Because yeah, it's something that you do not even strictly in the single player, but straight up in a menu technically. Yeah, we'll see. By the way, my as mentioned, my title here is still Nightopian because I forgot to change it, but yeah, we'll keep it. If we get kicked out here, even though I doubt it, it's like it was just a communication error there. Yes, we'll eventually change it. Unfortunately not the most appropriate for me, also consider that I haven't had the pleasure of playing Knights games. Would be great if they got re-released, so I could play them on my own and or for the channel, but we'll see. Pac-Man would be the one that makes the most sense since I played the most games of that, or Persona of course. Now I've started, played all the Persona 5 games, well except technically for I think Q2 would have, but that's a crossover game, so it doesn't particularly count technically. Yeah, the other ones, Royal, Scramble, I'm currently forgetting the Warriors game, the Muso, and Tactica. And I've now started playing, oh boy, wow! Surprised I stayed there so long. Oh yeah, now I have started Persona 3 Reload. And I played my fair amount of those at this point. Also relatively so Pac-Man games. Currently playing Pac-Man World 2 Repack. On my own games. In that case, unfortunately, to play it for the channel and some Japanese, I would have to get the game again because unfortunately it isn't included, at least in the European version, which is the one I have, of course. We'll see. But yeah, Monkey Ball to an extent I've played. Actually also in the arcade, some home console ones, and also handled actually, although I've never finished them, any of them. And yeah, of course we have played also the mini games of the latest ones, which is the one this version of II and Co are based on. Yeah, there's also Palette, which is from that game in particular. Banana Rambo, I think. Let me quickly check. While we, well, as soon as we actually get these first. Yeah, we're all round the kit. So yeah, I guess it's something that you get. That's useful for all the modes. Okay, yeah, we have the change of the rules, of course, dash panel. Okay, yeah, I was correct. Banana Rumble is the latest one, the one we have already played for the channel, against only for the mini games as a mostly just for fun stream. That one will eventually play most likely on the channel for we have the rental plate, of course. We use that for this since it's specific. I vote for the Donpa factory. Yeah, we have a dash panel bonus, mini. One for the air tricks. The other one I didn't see in time. I think it had something to do with the handling, but couldn't see it in time. Okay, actually we are going to the Donpa factory. But yeah, we played. So yeah, when we get the actually I think we now have at least one title for Super Monkey Ball. Even that one makes more sense for me than the Nighttopian one. As much as I wish it did, and I had already played any of the Knights games. Okay, let's see. Wonder if the chances. Yeah. Okay, this one you might have heard even in the recording. As I said, there are people racing in a sense also outside. Okay, not too much, but yeah. Let's continue. Oh, that's really nice. Yeah, again, it's the blue shell of this game. Actually, hit a lot of our rivals here. Okay, we have a fever time, which is actually the one for the panels. Let's try to get some of them since it's actually how we get additional points, so that of course the boost they give. Perfect. At least one more. That one I missed. And while using these, unfortunately, I doubt I get mats. Don't think they count. But that one I think did. Or at least I hope so. Yeah, now we're on our final lap. Back to Donpa factory. Okay, yeah, actually, for currently I'm still doing. I'm in first when it comes to our team. But actually now also in first in general. We'll see if we can keep it. Second. Don't think anyone else got past me. Yeah, second. Actually, our team did pretty well in general. Yeah, okay. Now it depends on the bonus points. As long as Team Palette doesn't get them. And they didn't. Okay, we got first. Nice. Let's hope we get another first. Again, to get at least 2 in a row. For, I think, a title. Nice, we also had the bonus point up chance, double points. So yeah, the best moment to get first as a team. Okay. Let's continue. We'll be able to race at least a couple more times, maybe 3. Okay, rule in the other time slot would be the spin drift one. Interesting. It was kind of weird. I think it straight up required a gadget, and of course that gave you a dedicated plate for that. I think we got it at least once before. Yeah, it's one of the more peculiar ones. Hey SKS, yeah. Sonic today, because we are taking part in the oh, we got a network error, by the way. I actually take it as a chance to change my title. But yeah, we're playing... okay, I actually choose the Waka Waka plate then. And then we'll go back to the online. Yeah, Sonic, because there's the Super Monkey Ball Festival. So yeah, mostly for that, and of course also AI got added as a free DLC, so yeah, we're playing as him, and also the machine. Oh yeah, we'll be back to Mario, then of course, because it's our current series tomorrow. Our current Let's Learn Japanese with. Oh yeah, Bananas. I couldn't see it in time, and I'm currently forgetting exactly. I'll show it again after. Let's hope we don't get another error. Okay. Okay, we're Team Palette. Yeah, still this rule, of course. The rental plate is showing all this again because we got kicked out. Okay, let's vote for Bikini Bottom, Bikini Town in Japanese. Let's say hello. We got some hellos as konnichiwa. A lot of yatta, literally I did it in celebration. A couple of come on. Yeah, unfortunately we didn't get Bikini Bottom. Which is unfortunate considering that those are the DLC tracks that we still don't... Okay, wow, that's a big point up chance. What's too bad is that I think that by getting kicked out, even if we get first as a team, first and foremost we have to get that to see anyway. But yeah, I wonder if we still count as a double, as to wins in a row. Hopefully it does again. Other than the points, of course. Also with that 8 multiplier. But yeah, more than anything because of the related title. Although that I wonder if, because I don't remember it last time, I saw in this case at the Pac-Man Festival, we got 2 wins in a row, but we still got the title, I think, at the start of this stream, but we'll see. I'm still not completely sure. Or at the very least I'm forgetting. As much as we have played this game, we are doing it only from time to time. Oh yeah, we'll consider, by the way, also some Sonic games as our Let's Learn Japanese with series at some point. But we'll see. it's unfortunate that our teammates aren't. I'm the one doing the best between our teammates. I'm not doing particularly great. Okay, there's one pass. Almost all not particularly useful, only additional rings. I missed also the panels above. That's there with my teammate was great, but not be enough. Okay, that helped for sure. Yeah, lower than 10th in my case, but I'm glad that some of our teammates did better. But yeah, we are getting second at most likely third, depending. Yeah, no, third. They got the additional points here. Those animations for II. Oh yeah, we got some points here. We are close to at least the Gong sticker. That one we'll get for sure. Unfortunately, without the klaxon, we can see on the right. Oh yeah, I got the Waka Waka player title there. I wanted to quickly show... Ah yeah, Banana Cruiser. Yeah, that's how it's called. Yeah, the title Waka Waka player. Okay, Team Gong. I vote for Eggman Expo. The other two we have played for sure. This one I know I've already picked, but maybe it wasn't chosen. But we'll see. Of course, there's also random. Okay, we got the Eggman Expo. Yeah, funny enough, another one chose the Waka Waka player title. And yeah, also there you can literally see Egg Expo. Evo Robotics Corporation. I also has little Eggman Presents at the bottom. Some nice little details. And there's someone there spinning. But it might be because of a plate. But if that's the case, then I guess they didn't choose the recommended one. Oh. Here we have... Okay, no, luckily this one... you can't fall off there. So that's great. Actually, in first. Oh yeah, so I actually chose myself. And we went to the steampunk city, as it said. Very nice, especially since we had that flying section, and so easier to get at the booster rings. Or however those are called, because of the fever. Those on the ground are way trickier to get. Then moving left to right. Actually use these. Yeah, we lost actually a lot of positions. We are in last currently. Okay, got the items. Especially these ones, perfect. Yeah, it's easy to lose positions here since we are all pretty close to one another. As you can see, let's get more items. Otherwise I have serious doubts with that. Okay, one of our teammates here. I missed the one with the items. Using the bomb there was the best idea. Yeah. What's unfortunate is that got hit before that. Use these. Okay, not the best, but we got some positions back. Yeah, not enough. Our teammates, I think I did better. Okay, no, one the worst possible, but the other one, the others, the best possible. Yeah, funny. Yeah, it all depends on. Yeah, okay, we're getting second as a team. Yeah, we have time for one more for sure. But yeah, second is nice. Yeah, with that we are getting Gong for sure. Okay, we are getting him. The sticker, of course. Would be great if Gong were also a character, but yeah, only II. But yeah, these are the free DLC, so yeah, makes sense. Okay. Yeah, we should have time for at least one more race. Of course, assuming we don't get communication errors. Okay. Got the matching for now. Most likely I say also bye in the communication when we get connected. Even though of course we'll take part at the very least in that race. But yeah. To tell others that we will be leaving after that. Most likely, yeah, we'll have time for more than one. Okay, wait a moment, but yeah, it's taking slightly longer here. Ah yeah, we got a network error, a timeout. Yeah, we'll still go back in, because yeah, we definitely have time for one more race at least. Assuming we don't get another error. Yeah, sometimes we got 0 errors. Most of the time at most 1. This time 2, but yeah. Still relatively little. Luckily, it overall works pretty well. Well, definitely, I certainly hope so when it comes to considering also my connection, and so yeah, I think it's straight up just the network. Or even better, I should say, something up with Sega's servers. Okay, between these I vote for Mystic Jungle.
Easy.
We'll see which one we get. Okay, I say bye-bye. Then after this one, I leave. Okay, let's see which one gets chosen. Okay. Radical Highway again. Let's try this time not to fall off the bridge in the middle yet again. Okay, point up, thanks. Let's see if we can get first as a team would be nice. Yeah. Okay. Okay, there they straight up pushed us off. I shouldn't have stayed so close to the edge, but yeah. Was also due to the drifting, but yeah. This time they straight up pushed us off. Yeah, not fall there. Let's avoid that mistake. Let's hope we can get an item here to recover. Triple mash, not the best. I will also have, of course, the boost as a team. Also contributed to the panels there. I missed that one. Okay, random track, let's see. Okay. This one. Missed, unfortunately. Those rings there. But for those, also this is nice. Makes it easier to get through them. You have to be careful though here, because you can fall off. You have the scene. Got a lot of panels and the rings attacked just like the panels. That's great for... yeah, surprising we got another thing boosted thanks to that. Okay, this is great. Just like a better spot to use it though. I actually get also an item for that. Now I use it. Yeah, we can get past our teammate, but especially the rivals. We use these against our rivals. You can get really close to the blink there. Let's protect ourselves first and foremost, considering that we are actually pretty, actually almost in first. Fifth, I think, because they got past us right at the last moment, practically. No, actually third. Okay, sorry, not sure what I saw. Yeah, 2 I was sure, but I thought at least fourth, but okay, no, better. Okay, with that, depends on now, of course, on the bonus points. Yeah, we got second, unfortunately. Oh yeah, so with that, we now see if we get... Okay, no, barely miss also the tickets. Too bad. Oh yeah, we'll go back to the top menu and end it here then. Okay. Yeah, let's wait for that to load. Okay, we can now close the game. And yes, so today we played more Sonic Racing CrossWorlds, mostly just for fun. In particular, the first hour we played more single-player Grand Prix. We started the mirror one, the ones in mirror mode. And so, especially to tackle more rivals and eventually unlock Supersonic. Then in the second hour, we took part in the Super Monkey Ball Festival. We got some unlockables. And yes, so see you tomorrow for our, unless plans change, for our Let's Learn Japanese with series, currently Super Mario World, as in Super Mario World, Super Mario Advance 2, the Super Mario Advance 2 version, the GBA version. Next Sunday for another game, mostly just for fun. Not sure which one yet. Actually, maybe it could be Virtua Fighter, because I think there might be then the global test or something along those lines. And yeah, if that's the case, then we'll actually consider taking part in that, but we'll see. And yeah, so yeah, see you tomorrow for our Let's Learn Japanese with series. Next Sunday for another game, mostly just for fun. And yeah, see you next time.